Bum bum bum. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Stream Deck, why aren't you working? Hey yo, chat's working! Yay! Hello everybody. Hello, welcome to the stream. Ah, Lisa, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Hi, Doctor. Hello everybody. We're playing more Story of Seasons. Max, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while either. Where have you been? Playing more Story Seasons because I haven't had time to grind in Rune Factory. Because I am trying to push out my new avatar. Yeah. I'm already married. Somehow this human spawn appeared in my house, and I'm tasked with raising it. It's just here, in my house. His skin tone doesn't match the father's skin tone, or my skin tone, so it can't be my kid. He's just spawned. Alright, I'm going to bed. I don't know what you're supposed to do for like the harvest goddess stuff. Hello, child. Oh, you want uppies? Oh, snuggle. Alright, I did all the things. Don't break your neck looking at me. And starting play Persona 4 Golden because I heard it's a good starting point for someone new. I just started with 5 because I heard it was good. Alright, what items we got? Ah yes, her husband likes coins. Hello husband, take a coin. What do you mean it's not your kind of thing? That used to be a thing. You've changed. You're not the man I married. Excuse me? Excuse me? I totally forgot about April Fools because I had a convention this weekend. So I was like so focused on that. I wanted to do an April Fool's thing, but I forgot. I was texting Spooky Floof like, oh, I didn't plan anything. And she was like, I almost did, but yeah, because I saw that Devolver, which is like the developers or whatever of Cult of the Lamb, they put out a thread that like, yeah, we're gonna start doing reality TV, and I was like, what? And then I was like, oh wait, I forgot what day it was. Thank you, Max. I haven't really heard anything good about Kung Fu Panda 4. And I stopped watching it after the second one, I think. I saw the first one, and I saw the one with Poe's bio dad. I think that's it. I don't even know if that's the second one or not. What did you think of it, Axel? Hello, dog. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of... Did I plant them already? I thought that's it. I also found out that I planted these trees all wrong. That I should have only planted them... That I should have planted it like right here. But it's like, I don't want to get rid of them now. It's too late. It's too late now. I can't replant them. It looked like it was gonna be okay. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's bring out the animals. Oh! 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 I forgot. I forgot. But isn't it a DreamWorks? Not a Disney movie? I don't think it would come out on Disney Plus. I figure more of a Paramount. Isn't it Paramount? I forget. Because the same is it a Disney or is it DreamWorks? I'm confusing myself. I can't remember now. But oh, I just remembered that I did mention that at work my computer caught fire. And here's the story of how it caught fire. Nuh-uh. No, it doesn't. The whole reason that DreamWorks existed was to defy Disney. Yeah, they have no ownership of DreamWorks. They're from Universal. They own Pixar. So anyway, at work my computer caught fire. I was minding my own business, pretending to work. And like the lights went out and back on. They were out for like a second. And then like I hear it. And I'm like, what? And I smelled smoke. And I looked down and like the power strip was smoking. And I'm like, oh my god. And so I started unplugging things. And like my coworker was like, why does it smell like smoke? And I'm like, there's a fire under my desk. And I'm like, don't be alarmed, it's fine. And so yeah, the office smelled like smoke, and we were screaming at my boss because like he had his door closed because he was like having a meeting with somebody, and we're like, and like my coworker's like, Cassandra's computer's on fire, it's on fire, and he completely ignored us. So I'm like, thanks boss for caring about my well-being. And it was like, what the hell? So we had to call IT to come and look at it because like the computer wouldn't turn back on, and I was like, either the in my head I'm like, it's either the plug or the surge protector because like, you know, it was on fire. So but what I think happened, my theory is that because the power cable to the computer wasn't long enough and the power strip was kind of like suspended out in the air, it was slowly unplugging, so it wasn't fully plugged in. So when it power surged, that's why it started sparking, because it wasn't fully plugged in. And then I found out, the IT told me that someone was working on something in the building and someone got electrocuted, and that's why the power went out. It was a day. It was a day. It was a day. But they came in, gave me a new cable, a new power surge protector. It's huge, and the cable reaches now. And yeah. The person that got electrocuted is fine. He's okay. He went to the hospital, but he's fine. Right? I don't, maybe, I mean, I think my boss didn't think we were being serious, even though we were screaming. Because, like, after the fact, he was like, was it really? And we're like, yeah! But yeah. That's what I was referring to on the Discord when I said my computer caught fire. And I told my coworker I should have grabbed the cable. I should have just grabbed the cable. And then I would have been able to go home for a while. I should have let myself get burned. Get free money. But yeah, that's that story. In case you were wondering what I meant. Alright, let's clean these cows. We need more sheep. Sheep is where the money's at. But yeah, I hope that guy's doing alright. The one that got electrocuted. It's been crazy at work. And apparently one of my coworkers is in the hospital. Yeah, he's like at risk of being paralyzed. And I'm like, well, that's not good. So I hope he's okay too. It's been a week. I mean, last week was a week. And like, I guess it's just gonna continue into this week. man, they getting freaky. All these eggs are fertilized. Well, hopefully this week calms down. Something's unplugging and replugging. I'm planning on getting some parts, more parts in my PC replaced, so that hopefully I'll be able to do more stuff for the streams and videos and everything. Oh yeah, we're already in April. Ugh, time's going by so fast. It's going by way too fast. And too much is happening. Like, it feels like a whole year has gone by in just these 4 months. Well, it's more 3 months right now, but we're in the 4th month. Oh yeah, we gotta be friends with this guy again, so that we can interact with the grave. Can I give him anything? Flowers? I'm trying to be your friend, bro. Oh yeah, I have missions I'm supposed to be doing, I forgot. I don't know how to do pickled stuff. But it's crazy, man. This year, there's just too much stuff. There's just allegations left and right. People turning out not to be good people. But I can only hope that all of the bad leads to good later down the road. You know? That people will start doing better. We can only hope. It's Pui. I miss when you were a hobo. Yes, yes. Because we're no longer in winter. Alright, let's see if we can get a recipe. Maybe they'll teach us how to pickle something. And in case you weren't here for the last stream, we lost Abuelita. We lost her. Minecrafters? What are Minecrafters doing? Is there drama in the Minecraft community? What do you mean you ain't got no recipes for me? Oh god, you guys suck. Can I... You guys don't mind if I just, Oh man, they won't let me whack it. Yes, Abuelita died. Even though I did everything, I fed her. I gave her all her favorite snacks. And now she's just buried there. And her husband won't talk to us. What's going on in the Minecraft community, Max? Spill the tea. I love tea. Not real tea, but like, you know, metaphorical tea. I think tea tastes like grass. There's always like a weird plant, grassy taste to tea. Why does my back hurt all the time? All the time. Losing time. I didn't watch any of the story season streams, but that was my first hunch from the previous stream. Yeah. I didn't handle it very well. Oh, hello. What's the significance of that lizard? Hello, person I always forget to talk to. Hey there, friend. Now where should I play my guitar? Hopefully when I replace the parts on my computer, Because I think the motherboard is having issues, because some of my ports on my motherboard are, like, dying. So I'm gonna have to replace my motherboard, which is gonna be an endeavor. Because stuff keeps unplugging and replugging, like the USB ports, and I can't figure out what's doing it. And I know, like, at least 2 of my ports are dead. Yes, Abuelita's here. Alright, everybody, let's pay our respects to Abuelita. I wish I could put flowers. I read that if we become friends with the husband, we were allowed to interact with the grave. It was Nina, the little old lady with the little ladybug hat. I mean, it'll be a little bit tedious because we'll have to unplug, like I have to unplug the graphics card, reinstall the SSD, like basically take apart the computer completely, and then like re-put it back together. So I was thinking like, well, if I'm gonna be taking the computer apart, I might as well replace stuff. So I'm thinking of adding more fans, replacing the RAM, and the motherboard, and that should be all that I'm doing, because I already upgraded the graphics card. And, like, it's ridiculous, because, like, I tried to play the Dragon's Dogma character customizer demo, and it shut off my computer. It said my motherboard got too hot. Not my CPU, my motherboard. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But it did. So I'm like, there has to be something wrong. But then, like, I heard that Dragon's Dogma kind of runs like shit on people's computers. Because it's just not made proper, I guess. Like, some people can't even play it at all. Which is, you know, not good. You know, when you're trying to make a game, you want to do better than when Cyberpunk opened. You know, the game needs to be at least playable. Which is pretty sad, if you're asking me. If you're asking me, it's sad. So yeah, I couldn't even play the demo of the character customizer. I played for 20 minutes, and then my computer just shut off. So, we're gonna try a different motherboard and some more RAM, so hopefully rendering will be faster too. I managed to run Age of Empire 3 definitive despite my lacking requirements of a better GPU and motherboard. It's like, I don't know, like some, like I can run Starfield, I can run, like Dead Space was the reason I had to upgrade my graphics card in the first place, because that destroyed my computer. It was shutting off, it was jittering, it was freezing. It was so much just to play Dead Space. But I made it through. I did it. But yeah. So, but like my motherboard's pretty old. Yeah, Dead Space PTSD. Just everything went wrong in Dead Space. But like my motherboard's pretty old, and like I said, a lot of my ports are dying in it, so it's probably due for a swap out. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I've had that motherboard more than 7 years. It has to be. Like, it's probably, like, 10 years or more. So, it's time. It's time. Don't bat me. Yeah. Ugh. I think... I'm trying to think of which were the grossest enemies in Dead Space. The babies were pretty gross, to be honest. The little face huggers were pretty gross, too. But, the baby ones are probably the most gross. Alright, here we go. Oh, something unplugged again. And it replugged. I don't know if you guys hear the plugging and replugging. But it drives me nuts. Oh, did I put any seeds to make? I can't remember. I did not. Hello, dog. Alright, let's do some training. We're training our jumps, right? Hippity hoppity. Tell them to get off of our property. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw the Discord post. I was posting a lot over the weekend. But I'm aiming for the new Avatar debut to be at the end of this month or early next month. If everything goes according to plan. If I can finish everything. Well, that's the goal. So, if you're planning to enter the contests, make sure you get your entries in. Oops, sorry. Alright. I think it's past everyone's bedtime. I almost went to bed without putting the animals back in. What kind of person would I be? A terrible one. And also, I have acquired Infamous. So we will be playing Infamous on Friday. It's a little jank. The version that I got. So there might be some little graphical jank, but it's playable. It is not an easy game to find. Because they did not port it to PC ever. Sure, we'll do our best. Ooh, look at all the food. I love little food. I like little models of food. You running around at the speed of sound? Are you playing with your car? Cute, cute. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming by as always. Husband. Hey, hey, he lives here first. This is his property, so get along with him. Oh, the poor doggy. I have a TikTok account. I don't know if it's still going to be around if they ban it. But yeah, I have an account. All the same stuff that's on my shorts are on there. I'm taking your eggs. I'm taking your eggs. I'm taking your eggs. Is that it? Was there another egg? They squawked like it was. Ah, you were holding your egg. You had it in your butt. This whole time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start consolidating some social medias. And I'm glad you're still here, Brandon. I appreciate you. And this isn't even my final form. Oh, you are a dirty little hoe over there. Well, can you wait 5 seconds? Jeez. Hungry cow. Alright, let's put food over here. Let's put food over here. Let's put... Can you... Don't forget to breathe while you're eating. Don't you eat that horse's food. I looked into it. It will only be banned if the parent company doesn't sell. That's like such a weird stipulation. Because it's like forcing someone to sell their business. But like I understand because like, you know, it's the government that's, you know, it's just weird. I would be an octopus, obviously. Oh, get clean. You dirty, dirty, dirty. Alright, now we're about to make some big money. Big money. We'll be able to afford a whole sheep. Golden wool. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, did the baby grow up? Nice. That's so much money. The sheeps have so much money. Ooh, a sloth sounds pretty good too. And you don't have to use the bathroom? Ooh! 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 Look how much! Look how much! Ooh! Look how much money! Ooh! Look how much money! Alright, let's buy a whole other sheep. Order animals, please. I would like one more sheep. I don't remember how many boy and girl sheeps I got. I'll be a bat. Oh, a bat would be fun too. You'd be able to fly. Are you gonna be a vampire bat or a fruit bat? A gorilla's a good choice too. Alright, do we want a boy sheep? Or a lady sheep? We'll get a boy sheep. Yes, please. Let's see, what facilities, what were you aiming for? Fruit bat? I like fruit. Fruit's good. Milk or cheese. Coop. Guess we could aim for a coop. We'll aim for a coop. You're gonna sparkle in the daylight. I'm sure you don't, Brandon. Alright, let's see if they have a recipe for me today. I should probably try to cook something to give to what's-his-face. What does he like? I should look up what he likes. I gotta remember his name. Running, dodging all the rain. Dodging the rain. Alright, sprites, you better have a recipe for me, and it better be pickled something. Do I know how to make pickled something? I might already know. I might already know. What you wiggling? You guys suck! Why can I... The old lady told us to look in the pot. What's in the pot? Alright, let's go figure out what the old man's name is. Oh wait, we can just check, right? What's your name, old man? Gary. Your name's Gary. Alright, what does Gary like? Gary, what do you like, Gary? Spiral herb, fish marinade, heartwarming soup, sweet potato soup, fish stew, sushi. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll make him some fish stuff. We'll try to make him some fish stuff. We'll make him fish. Oops. I keep opening things by accident. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. How is that for self-defense? Alright, we're gonna fish. We're gonna fish. Gotta find a fish so we can make Gary happy. Gotta make Gary feel alright. Fish. Gary! Gary! Nice. Let's see if we can make a stew. I thought the rule was to be naked. What are you doing on their farm? What are you doing over here? Alright, trader. I thought about getting pepper spray. But like, a lot of places you can't bring it with you. I should probably get pepper spray. I should get pepper spray for my roommate too. With lube you could easily escape. You're just gonna be constantly covered in lube. Alright, we need a milk. Did I milk the cow? I don't think I milked the cow. Masu. Is that a fish? Alright. Alright, I don't think I milked the cow. I already forgot who asked me for the milk. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, who asked me for milk? Oh, cool. Oh, this doesn't have a time limit. Alright, good. Okay. The bartender. Alright, let's make a fish stew. I really want an Olive Garden in my town. Olive Garden is, it's aight. Hit and miss sometimes. I'm trying to cook, not talk to you. I like their, gnocchi soup. It's like chicken and like these little, like, I don't know if they're dumpling balls or bread balls or whatever. It's just a soup with balls in it. Alright, what do we need? We need two vegetables. We don't have any vegetables. I got 2 carrots. I guess it can't be 2 of the same vegetable. No, not 3. I meant 2. Actually, we'll give you this one. Not gonna waste my milk. Alright, we need another... We need another vegetable. That's cool. I know... Like, some of the stuff from the north are getting, like, built down here. Like, White Castles were, like, more of a northern thing. What is the other thing? Kroger's? I don't know if there's any Kroger's buildings down here, but I know they do, like, delivery. It's such a fucking hoe. I love it. I wish I could just hurry up and finish all the stuff for the debut stream. I'm so excited for the new avatar. And I want you guys to see it so bad. And I'm very bad at keeping secrets. What do you mean? Oh. It's A+. Is it any A rank plus? Dang it. Diggity dang it. Because down here we have crystals, which is like also like a tiny sandwich place in the style of a White Castle. But that's what we had until one got built. Tiny sandwiches are fun. They're fun. I don't even know if crystals are still around down here. I haven't seen one in a while. Milk, 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 milk. It's raining. Get back inside. It's raining. Get your ass back in here. He's just walking. Alright, you're gonna stay inside. It's raining. Child! Don't you do it! Brat. Do we have it? I don't think we have In-N-Outs here. I would have to check, but I don't think we do. Alright, you go back in there. I'm gonna take this. Speaking of your avatar, there was a limited time character I wanted to get because she's a tentacle girl. I want to see what she look like. I want to see. Hello, Butters. I keep forgetting that the horse I can ride, but like I don't want it to like rain on the horse. Bitch, I'm already married. I don't need these cutscenes with you. Why you sad? Why you out here in the rain? You're gonna mess up your hair. You're gonna mess up your hair. Katsuki. Mind lending me an ear for a while? I could use a shoulder to cry on. What you want? I was dumped. By who? I had a boyfriend in the city. Turns out I wasn't his only girlfriend. I mean, what'd you expect with a long-distance relationship with a dude in the city while you live in the countryside? He's probably visiting different countryside gals. If you know what I mean. That's on you. I could have told you that. And do you know what he said when I confronted him? I like her more. To my face. Just like that. I'd slap him before I'd even notice my hand was moving. This always happens to me. I'm always second best. Always nothing serious. When I'm going to find someone who loves me, will I ever? Well, whatever. I'm over it. Plenty of other fish in the sea, am I right? I won't give up. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest. I feel better now. I don't have any other friends I can talk to about this kind of thing, you know? I'm not your friend. I hope you'll be there next time I need someone to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong and I need a friend. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. Gotta get that milk. Of the new Avatar, maybe. Well, where's this dude at? You better be here. There you are. I got your milk. I'm gonna have standees, little standees. And then my mouse pads. Probably a keychain for patrons. And, members. Give me what I want. Give me the things, whatever it is. A banana tree. I'm allergic to bananas. I don't have any space to plant it. I'm trying to think, like, how would you make a plush with proper booba, you know? It's gonna look like little balls. A standee. Trying to figure out how to explain it. I'll show you a picture of a standee. Except mine is gonna have moving parts. So mine's gonna be cool and better. Why does that look like a toothbrush? I don't know how the base is gonna look. Probably more like this. Okay, let me... Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me... Where the heck is my sources? Why can't I add a source? The heck? What's going on? Add browser. Web. Well then, why isn't it there? Where is it? What the heck? Add. Okay, so just temporarily. This is a standee. They're basically just like little acrylic thingies. You know? I don't know who sells these, but they're just little acrylic things. Little stands of a character. You know. That's all. Mine's gonna have, a little spring on the back. So that a little part can wiggle. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna wiggle, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty cute. Just saying. Pretty proud of it. And the mouse pads are gonna be magnifique. And I'm trying to think of a keychain. One of our streams gave me an idea, so hopefully it looks cute. We'll figure it out. My finger has been hurting for like a month, and I don't know why. I should probably wrap it. No, 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 nothing to put in jars. Yeah, just a little thing to put on your desk, and you can fidget with it. Alright, what was I doing? What was I doing? I forgot. I already forgot. Oh, it stopped raining. It stopped raining. What do you mean fat finger my keyboard? I'm very gentle with my keyboard because it is very, very sensitive. Like if you touch the key, you barely touch the key, and it types. Alright. Alright. Alright, I ordered a sheep. He's taking my monies. What am I looking for? Oh, I need to catch a masu. Oh, he gave me 5 bananas? Oh crap. Oh snap. Alright. Well, shoot. I need more vegetables, too. Alright, let's see if we can catch a masu. Masu. And eventually... Oh, I forgot to check if I can make pickle something. Trojan man. Do 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 do. I find this style of fishing in games to be a little dull. Cause like, I don't know. There's no like tactness to it. There's no. It's just nothing to it, you know? I'd like to see something a little more in depth. I mean, yeah, but at least in Animal Crossing you can like see the fish, and like in Rune Factory you can see the fish there. This is just like wherever you fish, a fish is going to appear. You know? Like there's just like, none to it. Or like, I like Dinkum's fishing. At first I didn't like it, but actually, I dig it. I dig Dinkum. I want to play more Dinkum. We must harass Spooky Floof to play more Dinkum. Hi, Chadwick. It might be my computer, which is why I need more fans. Or like quiet fans. But it's a blowin'. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to change my desk setup because like I have no space on my desk because like everything's in my room. Because like I've been trying to get like an AC put into my garage so I can move stuff into the garage without it getting damaged and like keep the humidity down in there. Because there's just stuff in my room and there's no space to do anything. I've worked many minimum wage jobs before my current job. I worked at a restaurant, I worked at a retail store, I worked at a movie theater, I worked at a theme park, I worked at... What else did I do? Did I say restaurant? What other job did I have? That was minimum wage. Because after the theme park, I got a job in data entry. And then I have my current job, which is a web dev. But yeah, it was the retail store, the restaurant, the movie theater, then the theme park, data entry, then yeah, I guess that was all my jobs. I got the Masu! Each one I stayed progressively longer. I think my first job, I was there mostly through my high school. So I started saving up money since high school. And then like, I think the restaurant, I was there like 9 months. And then the movie theater, I was there for like maybe 2 years. And then the theme park, I was there for 5 years. And then the data entry and my current job are in the same agency, so I guess altogether it's like 6 years. Most of it, I think, was the data entry. Or maybe it's like equal now. I think it was like 3 years and 3 years. What am I looking for? I'm just wandering. Oh, that guy. The archaeologist. I would be afraid to work in a factory. A lot of pizza places, huh? I worked at a Pollo Tropical, which is like, I guess a Latin restaurant, but like, I guess more Caribbean than, I guess. Food's not bad. It wasn't a terrible job. Hello? There's just a little chihuahua. Whose chihuahua is this? Hello. That's a loose interpretation of a chihuahua. Sure, we'll call that a chihuahua. What y'all doing in this tiny tent? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. You're not a fan of your Berbers? You're not a fan of Berbers? It do look more like a deer than a freaking chihuahua. I guess Japanese people have never seen a chihuahua before. Hello, welcome to the stream. Dame cositas. Did you just give me an herb that I find on the floor of my own farm? I caught you a whole ass fish and you give me a piece of grass. Bitch, don't push me out the way. Now I'm stuck. That's ridiculous. I ain't doing any more things for you. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that. That ain't a chihuahua. Japanese people don't know what chihuahuas look like. They look like a Pokemon. I think I like long-haired chihuahuas. Long-haired chihuahuas are cute. The short-haired ones look like they need a sweater. The chihuahuas. My grandmother's chihuahua looks like a sausage with toothpicks coming out of it. He's so fat. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Oh, you going to bed. Alright, good night. I'm trying to think if I've actually met a real chihuahua in person. I've seen like a mixed chihuahua, like a chihuahua mix. I forgot what it was mixed with. Let me me put this to sell, and then I'll go to bed. Like, I don't want a dog that can beat me up, you know? Like, I'd rather not... I can't sell fish? Since when? I'd rather not have a dog that can take me out. Like, my sister has a golden doodle. And I took him for a walk once. He knocked me on my ass. And he's supposed to be a small golden doodle. He's like in between like a regular size and a small. I'll call him a medium. He's a hefty boy. Quick pickles. Does it matter which pickle vegetables? Like, I want to have a dog that's gonna scare the shit out of a trespasser. I mean, yeah. Depends on what you want the dog for. Not the right dog. Chihuahuas bite your feet and blast the halls with yaps. I mean, Butters be blasting my house with brrr! Brrr! Just screams. All she do is scream. Oh, we need this. I think he likes these too. Cob salad. Egg salad. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Oh, I think it's this, but we need 2 veggies. Make Cobb salad? We could make Cobb salad. Why not? Make Cobb salad. Huge. Huge. But is a lot. Alright, we need to make this. This marinade. Might as well use the herb this dude gave us. I'm eating a brownie. And it's my brownie. Yo. I recently tried, like these seaweed snacks. And they are my new obsession. I want more so badly. Yes, cosmic brownies. Doberman? How are they gymnasts? You need to get along with him. It's his property. Hello. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm being shoved around by this man. Rude. I forget how to influence your child. Like, you can steer them towards specific, career paths. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we gotta put some food on the table. Pitbull, the cuddly bear full of loving and cuteness, Rottweiler stocky and made to look a pissed off bouncer. Well, can you give me like 2 seconds before you start complaining? You know? You know, that's rude. Destroyer of worlds, Princess the Pitbull. Pitbulls look like such sweet dogs. But like, I wouldn't be able to like take it on a walk. It would drag me. It would take me out. But they're such sweeties. I mean, a lot of puppies look like little jelly beans. Jelly beans. Hello, Butters. I just wish I wasn't allergic to certain dogs. I have to have a hypoallergenic dog. I'm allergic to Butters. The only problem is that pit bulls get a lot of health complications. I mean, every breed has health complications. I'm not really sure, like, the extent of, like, pit bulls. But they look like they would probably have a lot of health issues, because, you know, they were bred for different things. I know, like, German Shepherds always have, like, hip issues. 6,000. So much money. And then, what is it? I forget. Like, certain dogs are, like, more prone to cancer. I think beagles are prone to, like, ear infections and obesity. Butters is pretty fit. I don't really give her, like, many snacks. She gets fed, and then, you know, she'll get her treats and whatever, but... Oh yeah, Aussies are really smart. Alright, so we still gotta figure out... I guess you just walk around. How to pickle stuff. How to pickle stuff. Can I buy stuff, or can I only buy, like, pre-made food? Well, 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 that's a pretty deep well. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. Can I jump in it? I remember a long time ago that my mom used to take care of birds of prey. That's crazy. Me and my... I think I told you guys about, when I was at Spookala, that I touched an owl. And, like, my friend was with me. And I'm like, yeah, that was the first time I ever touched a bird. And he's like, what? Whoa, 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 what's with your neck? Stop doing that. That's weird. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. But yeah, the only bird I've ever touched is an owl. They're surprisingly soft. Yo, he got the neck game. That's so weird. I don't like it. Just don't do that. Do something else. The turtle doesn't seem terribly interested in you. Well, I'm not interested in you either. Can I give the turtle a thing? Would you like an herb, turtle? The turtle's stout legs take it where it wants to go. At a slow and steady pace, that is. Oh, snapping turtles are terrifying. Would you stop doing that? You look like a shuckle. You look like a shuckle. I don't get why there's, like, you know, sure, like, have animals, but why am I to interact with them at some point? Shuckle, my boy, my son. Look at my son. Proud is not the word I'm looking for. You gonna grab it? I see you in there. You gonna grab it? I see you. You gonna grab it? There you go. You thinking about it. You're thinking real hard. Take it. You gonna take it? Proud is the word I was looking for out of my boy. He's just a little guy. Yeah, he's just a little guy. A large bucket-mouthed bass. How big is 44 centimeters? How many inches is 44 centimeters? 17. So it's like a foot and a half. That's a pretty big fish. I thought Shuckle was a word. he do be. I just can see that. Turtles are water-based. Tortoises are more land-based. Yeah. Ow. Headphones are hurting me. I'm not used to wearing headphones all the time. I don't know how some people wear headphones all the time. Like, I sit with them for like 30 minutes and I got a headache. This fish just sitting there. Probably can't see it because of dirty water. Look like green. Some green water. Haha! An even bigger fish. Hey, kid. We got a new chicken? Oh, we got a new lamb! I forgot. Say hello to the newest member of your livestock. And may as well give it a name. Alright, what are we naming the sheep? I have 3 sons. Shuckle, Needlos, and Metar. My son is Pennywise. Look at my son. Alright, what are we naming this sheep? I think it's a boy. I think it's a boy sheep. What are we naming this sheep? This little floofy boy. I'm trying to remember what we already have. I think we have Mareep? I think we got... I don't remember any of the sheep. Sean. We have Sean. Rams a lot. Sure. Let's see if it fits. I don't know why some games give like such a limited names. You know? Just enough. Just enough space. Meh. Alright, now we got so many sheeps. We're gonna make so many monies. So many sheep monies. You better not be eating that dog food. You better not be eating the dog food. I'll feed you to him. So much monies. What are you doing? We're gonna snuggle. I'll talk to you. Alright, we're throwing. Alright. This kid is a daredevil. You done being thrown? He's like, I'm done! Stop! You gonna follow your dad? I don't know where he goes either. You wanna get thrown too? Yes, I too love to live dangerously. Hippity hoppity. You gonna jump so high, dog? Alright, do I have any... It's annoying that you can't sell fish. They don't want you to make money too fast, I guess. Guess I could open up shop. I'm gonna go grab my fish and open up shop. Because why not? I feel like I bought more seeds. I feel like I did. Too late now. That dang kid. Stupid rat. Alright, we're gonna put the horse. Put that in there. Put my fork. And my fish. You got money now, kid? Would you like a fish? I got a bucket of chicken. Well, hello, sweetheart. I got my eye on a silver coin. How much? For you! For your boy troubles, I'll give you for 72. Oh, a discount? Well, aren't you sweet? I don't know if Shuggle is like a gelatin creature. Shuggle. He looks more like Taffy to me. Would you like something? Go ahead. You only get 1 discount per visit. I have to make a living. Berry banana flavored taffy. Chikorita? Oh yeah. I don't know if Chikorita is really based on an animal. I would see dinosaur. Dinosaur, yeah. I can't think of any like animal that a Chikorita looks like. I thought Bulbasaur was like a toad. Bulbasaur looks like a little horned toad to me. Would you like to make a purchase? 1 discount. I would still say like frog. Full price, please. $200. You blew your discount on your first item, man. Some people just want to eat fancy, man. You can have it for 90. For Nina. For 90. Rude. Hopefully that helps boost his liking of us. You just asked to talk to me. Sir. I know, I found that in the dirt. You should wash that fork. If you gon' use it, you should wash it first. Can I give you a gift? Nope, I can't get into my inventory right now. First one's discounted. Proceed to eat a dirt pie with a mud encrusted fork. Only one item. Get out of my sight. You looking at something else, old man? I wasn't talking to you. At least you're saying more than 2 words to me. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you a food later. You gotta make sure you're eating. Is he gonna pass too? I'm not gonna form any more attachments. Oh, yeah, he definitely window shop. You kid, you got money now? You got money yet? Ignoring me. Fine, whatever. I don't want to sell you nothing anyway. My character looks like... She looks uncomfortable. Is your mouth drawn on? Is your mouth drawn on? Or is it modeled? Hard to say. I'm gonna say it's drawn. Hey buddy, you gonna shop? No, turn this way. No, come to my store. Come to my store. Fine, I guess we're closing up shop. We'll be able to upgrade in no time. Oh wait, I gotta give him the thing. Would you like a club salad? There's fish in it. Grr! Take my gifts. Ugh. I'll talk to you every day until you respond and take my presents. It's how I show love. On Saturday, I was at convention. Yeah, he a grouch. Well, I mean, when your wife dies, you're probably gonna be grouchy. But, during convention on Saturday, I saw something that I knew Spooky Flip would like, and I texted her, and like, I got you another thing. And she's like, stop getting me things. I'm like, but that's how I show love! I think it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say what it is in case she's watching. Dog. I've already picked you up today. I mean, different convention, like the one I went to, a ticket was $8. It was a small convention. There's different sizes. You know, like MegaCon's gonna be like $40 plus, depending on what day you go. But there's ones that are like $20 or less. There were a lot of fairies at the one I went to on Saturday. They were all cute. They were all sweet. But yeah, look into different ones. They got, a whole bunch. Excuse me? We're supposed to go to bed at the same time. Don't pretend to sleep. Oh, that sounds fun. I want to cosplay as Halab from Cult of the Lamb. I want to do a bunch of merchants. I really want to do a bunch of merchant cosplays while I'm at my booth, because I think that would just be funny. You're really liking your car. Vroom, vroom. I don't know how you know cars work. I would imagine you've never seen one. I've never seen one in this town. It's gotta be close to 2,000 episodes by now, right? Are tomatoes only harvestable once in every game? I guess. Yeah! I want to do him too, but his outfit's gonna be difficult. His outfit will be a little bit difficult. I want to be Khajiit too from Skyrim. May you find warm sands. But yeah, merchant is definitely going to be one of them. What are you buying? I thought about the pig from Cuphead too. But how many anime episodes is it? I know it has like over 100 manga volumes, which is ridiculous. Alright, I guess we should go buy some seats. Yeah! There's also Temmie from Undertale. Hoi! I'm Temmie! I don't know how you can keep writing a story that long. Oh, he likes this one. And the fish stew. Can't say no if it's something you like. I'm not gonna imagine how many episodes of One Piece there are. I mean, it's insane for an anime to still be ongoing and then also have a reboot of it going when the anime itself is still, the original is still going. They have not found the One Piece yet. But it's got like a really weird system that he uses to keep the story going. Right now the arc that we're preparing for is about to supposedly make Marine 4 look like Child's Play in comparison. The last arc I saw was Don Flamingo. Dolphin! I just like that everyone has a unique laugh. What is borscht? No? What do you mean not enough? Oh, is it a specific fish? Amasu. Well, at least it tells you what fish is which. That's good. We need a masu for the fish stew. I'm trying to think of which laugh I like the most. Did I leave them outside? I might have left them outside. I don't remember letting them out. Oh yeah, by a mile. And like, Dragon Ball Z is broken up into different shows too. Because you have Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, GT. R.I.P. man. Or do you mean like manga-wise? I don't know how many volumes Dragon Ball Z manga is, though. We can look. Let's look. How many volumes of Dragon Ball are there? Oh yeah, and there's also Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball has 42. Dragon Ball Z has 26. I think Super... So the original is 42. Hold on. Perfect Edition is 34, so I guess they condensed it a little bit. But if we go by original, it's 42. Let's see. What about all the other ones? How many are Dragon Ball Super? Super... 23? So 23. Dragon Ball Z had 26. Are you guys writing these down? We're gonna add them up at the end. It's 42, 23, 26. Well, what else was there? Is GT canon? I forget. I mean... Dilemma? What's Dragon Ball Dilemma? Are they chibi? Is this like a them chibi thing? Alright, so we don't count that one, right? time skips as One Piece had? I feel like... Was it 2? Was it 2 time skips? Alright, so are we counting GT then? Okay, GT I think is 15. Hold on. Let me double check. Trying to figure out how many volumes GT had. I'm not looking for episodes, I'm trying to see volumes. That's DVDs. Are there mangas? I'm trying. I don't even know if there is a manga of GT. Was there a manga for GT? Let's find out. There was a manga adaptation for GT. The manga was illustrated by author Tadayoshi Yamamoto and was specialized in the monthly magazine of 12 chapters. Yes, there is a manga. For those... I don't know if he actually wrote those. Hold on. There's a rabbit hole now. The manga was illustrated by Tadayoshi Yamamoto. So I don't know if we can count it. Actually played in the manga. The Frieza Saga. With the Dread Soul Saga, only assured you will be end of it, but his editors would have none of it. It was the most popular manga and anime of all time at the time. And blah 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 blah. He got his wish at the end of the Boost Saga and called it quits. He was trying for 2 decades. At this point, the majority of the time was dedicated to Dragon Ball manga and wanted to break from it all. But Akira didn't want to go through that again, so he greenlit an anime, but left the storytelling to... Yeah, so GT, we can't count GT. He wasn't a part of it. He didn't write it. Or draw it. That's probably why it's not canon. The bastard child of Dragon Ball is GT. Well, we went down a rabbit hole. Now I forgot what we were doing. And now we know. Don't you feel smarter? Don't you feel so smart now? Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy seeds. We need seeds that can survive summer. Do we have seeds that can survive summer? I forgot. X. Autumn to winter. Summer. These are good. Autumn to spring. Alright. Alright, so all we got is turnip seeds, so we need more vegetables. $519 individual volumes from Dragon Ball. That's from every last series according to Google. Is that including GT? You gotta verify if he actually wrote them. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smiles. Fancy thing you've got there. Not that it's got anything to do with me anymore. No, you like this. You will take it. You got me hook, line, and sinker with that, no lie. Alright. We're catching his interest. He's like, I don't want to talk to you, but that looks mighty tasty. Now I can work smarter, not harder. So what word can I use to describe people who aren't smart without sounding like a dick? I forgot. Nah, slow is a little mean. I forgot what someone said that sounded positive. How to call someone stupid in a nice way. Hard of thinking. He's like a man with a fork in a world of soup. Oh my god. This one's actually kind of funny. Couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were on the heel. There's a lot of ways. Not the sharpest spoon in the drawer. Pseudo-intellectual. Easter was fine. Butters had a good time. She had a lot of snacks. There weren't enough for her, apparently. She got a little Easter egg hunt. It tired her out, which was nice. Oh, you're a weird guy. I was just saying hello. Poor guy. Go sleep. I was buying seeds. I totally forgot what I was doing. Bitch, come here. Oh, look at this guy. What you up to? I want to buy stuff. I guess I'll buy from your sister. Oh Lord, he coming. What you doing on the farm? You trying to steal some food? What you pushing me for? Alright, are you guys in your little thing? Someone told me that I should cosplay as, there's like a Legend of Zelda. I don't remember which Legend of Zelda, but it's like something Mart, and they all just do like this little dance the entire time inside the store. And I forget what it's called. Oh, what was it called? I can't remember. Are you gonna sell me seeds? I find scraps of meals here often. Also, you are trying to steal. No, not Beetle. It was a mart. Like, it was and like the owner of the mart was like a baby looking character. I cannot remember what it was. I want to buy seeds, please. Where is she? Where's Crimson Jin? I can't buy seeds if you ain't there. Maybe she was in her house. Like her actual house. I didn't check in there. I'll look in a second. I will take a look. Just a moment. Malomart! That's what it was! Malomart! You are correct, sir. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. In the little song. I can't remember how the song goes. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Malomart theme. Alright, I gotta... Hold on, I gotta buy my stuff. I need something that's good for summer. I think I got watermelons. Autumn to spring. Summer to autumn. Sure does. Not yet. You could have updated the friggin' mechanics for this, because this takes forever. I don't remember... I guess we could do more tomatoes. 999 tomatoes! Let's do a bunch of tomatoes. No, not what I wanted. Sure does. Just like, these are all my tomatoes. Why y'all pushing? Y'all so pushy. Alright, hold on. Hold on. System options. Sound settings. Alright, I'm gonna play the Malomart song because I can't remember how it sounds like. Yeah, that's what it was. Just dress like that and then just have this blasting from my booth. Alright, before I get copyrighted. That's what it was. That's what it was. Everything belongs to me. I'm the only one making this economy survive. Yes, it's from one of the... you said Twilight Princess, right? I've actually never played a Legend of Zelda game. I played like 10 minutes of Breath of the Wild. That's about it. I remember playing one on Game Boy. Actually, now that I think about it. But never like... I just like would play in the beginning. Because I don't think the game was mine. They're gonna be like, what? And then it's just me behind the booth. Who's Marsha? I've come to shop! My god, that POV. Welcome to my humble place of business. Now, how may I be of service? I would like to buy, please. Actually, I would like to sell first. I'll take... You can have this. You can have those. And that's it. Sounds good to me. Oh, I've only seen like bits of the CDI one. Alright. More shoe. CDI. I see it. He is an uncomfortable character. That is an uncomfortable character. I would like to buy, please. I don't know what these do yet. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking to that plant. I totally forgot about the plant. He has one of the most legendary quotes. What is it? He never has anything interesting. I'm just gonna buy these. I feel like I'm gonna need them for something. Lamp oil rope bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. I'm sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Can I buy more than one at a time, please? Why is this the mechanic? If you're remaking the game, improve it! Like, you know, you don't have to, like, change any of, like, big mechanics, but, like, little quality of life things. Like, why do I gotta do this shit one at a time? Why is everything so slow? Because the game's about pacing and blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, my friend told me about this really weird game of, oh, what was it called? I think it was called Seaman? Seamans? And it is the most weirdest fucking game I've ever seen. Like, you're raising a little fish that has, like, a person face. And it's like, what? It is so disturbing. It's the most disturbing image that I'll never get out of my brain. Thank you. Honestly, that's not as weird as some of the games I found out there. Well, I mean, like, and then, like, the little fish people talk to you. And then, like, they're really rude. Oh, yeah, of course I'll play another horror game. I just haven't, like, found one to play, I guess. But I will, by all means, whatever you guys want, I will play it. Or try to. plant this very well. Are those watermelons done? Oh, almost. Maybe tomorrow. I'll have space. I can. But we have to make choices of what to put in the pool. I mean, there's Psychonauts, which is, like, really fucking weird unto itself. The game's like an acid trip mixed with cocaine. There's a lot of weird games out there. Especially, like, earlier games. They're just, like... I don't know what people were on. There's, like, yeah, this is our game. And there's, like, okay, buddy. Like, Spooky Floof was playing Parappa the Rappa. I think just finished Parappa the Rappa. And, like, I'm like, this game is a fever dream. It's a lot. It looks difficult, too. Do we have enough energy to plant all these? We're gonna have to eat one of the things. I gotta keep the marinade. We'll eat the Cobb salad. Earlier games weren't afraid to try something new as opposed to being controlled by money, 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 money. Exactly. People experimented. Because basically, you know, everyone was kind of indie. Now everyone's corpo. I heard there was a game where you roll everything up. Oh, Katamari? Yeah, Katamari. It's... I've seen the Game Grumps play Katamari. It looks cute. Hello. I know they remade it recently, I think. Yeah, he's cute. Why can't I plant these? I'm confused. Why can't I plant these? Why can't I plant the melons? Why won't it let me plant those? Do I have to do something special? Grows in all soil. Takes time to grow. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why I think a lot of indie games are going to take over. Because, like I said, all the time, if you try to make a game that appeals to everyone, you make a nothing game. Period. And, like, that's why I think indie games are going to be, like, the route in the future. Unless people, like, take the Baldur's Gate route, you know? Because, like, Baldur's Gate... I want to play Baldur's Gate, but, it's been pretty expensive in the store, so... Not yet. But, like, you know, care went into it. Effort went into it. You know? Like, love went into it. And you don't see that anymore. I mean, like, you'll have your games here and there, especially if they're story-driven. Like, mostly story-driven. Like, The Last of Us, you know, is still considered, like, a good game because it's more story-driven. And, like, you know, it's not here for microtransactions. But then you have other games where they try to fit in microtransactions, and it's just like, what the heck? You remember that game where you had to defend yourself from zombies based... Oh yes, Plants vs. Zombies. You make a game that tries to be a master of all, it ends up being a seller to none. Exactly. Like, embrace the weird. Embrace the niche. And, like, you know, you'll surprise people. You know, make a game you would want. You know? Because, like, I would imagine, like, especially in the early days, it's just, like, whatever ideas were just out there. Microtransactions are, like, you know, oh, if you buy the game, but if you want this particular skin, you have to pay more money. Or if you want this particular thing in the game, you have to pay with real money. Those are microtransactions. Like, they're not necessary to complete the game, but it'll make it easier. But, like, I appreciate... Like, Cult of the Lamb, like, has DLC and whatnot, but it's only for cosmetic stuff. Like, all the gameplay DLC has been free. And that's beautiful. And like, they let people choose. And I choose to buy the cosmetic stuff to support because, like, you know, the updates that they do are not small. They're not small, and they do them for free. I personally wanted to make a game that was named, I don't even fucking for short. I want it to be similar to Sunset Overdrive, but have 10 times more madness and insanity. I think so. It's a horror game. I would consider it a horror game. More of like a comical horror, but I consider it horror. With the themes. Because, you know, not all horror games have to be scary. You know, like there's, like it's just the themes of it, I would think. Okay, why can't I plant these fucking melons? I'm confused. Why can't I plant the melons? I appreciate good comedy. Why can't I use melon? I mean, that's just good balance, because, like, you know... You want... Because, like, you can't have horror... Like... A lot of, like, movies, especially if there's a lot of tension in them... That's why there's always a comic relief in horror games, like, movies and stuff. There's always, like, a comic relief in certain things. Is to relieve tension. Because, you know, if you're gonna keep someone... on edge, on edge, on edge, on edge, on edge, like, the whole time, like, they're gonna get used to it. They're gonna get used to being in that feeling, and it's gonna start dissipating, you know? So you have to, like, break tension every so often so that you can build it back up. Because if you just stay up here all the time, then you're gonna ruin it. If that makes sense of what I'm saying. Like, seriously, the first scene I have is a Little Caesars worker. You already know who it is. Shameless self-insert. Walks into a walk-in cooler and ends up in a frosty land similar to Narnia. But yeah, you gotta have, like, a balance to things. Okay, I guess I'll plant these fucking watermelons, because I don't know why I can't plant these gosh darn melons. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Why can't I plant these melons? Why can't I plant these melons? Okay, I didn't ask. Alright, let's see if we can get all these watered. I'm gonna have to Google why I can't plant these melons. But it says spring and summer. Doesn't it? Oh. Oh. I thought it said spring to summer. You right. You right. I can't read. You think I can read? Shoot. Am I? Am I reading chat? Alright, you got any eggs for me? A golden egg? Hell yeah. You got gold for me? Nah, you got a regular egg. You useless. You useless. That reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Oblongs. That was, like, on Adult Swim, like, late at night. And, like, the bully was, like, talking to, like, the kid that his eye was always closed. And he had, like, one hair. And, he's like, yeah, Oblongs. And, like, he was saying a bunch of stuff. And the kid goes, comprende. And the kid goes, everything but comprende. And it's like, you know, comprende means, like, do you understand? So, like, and the kid was, like, confused. He was like, did he understand or didn't he understand? Peak comedy. It took me forever to realize that the dad was Will Ferrell. Down in the valley where the chemicals spilled. Hello, child. You bring me great disappointment. You give me disappointment. Oh, you cutie little patootie. You want a hug? No. Alright, fine. Surprisingly enough, you pick up a lot of lingo from popular TV shows and web series and such. It's how new lingo pops up in the modern day age. Yee. Sketchy sketch. Beautiful. He's artist. Why do I hate kids? I hate the idea of having kids. I hate the idea of being a mother. I hate the idea... I mean, kids are pretty gross, especially when they're in their early pupa larva stages. Like, you know, the idea of, like, diapers and carrying something inside your body for 9 months weirds me out, and it sounds disgusting, to be honest, to have something wriggling inside of you, literally being a parasite. Like, I love my niece and nephew. From afar. Hi, Mama. But the idea of having kids myself is like, ugh. Yeah, they just like, and like, you see like pregnant women and like the baby will like move their stomach and it's like, ugh, ugh. You see like it just moving around. Could you imagine stuff moving inside of you like that? Like, ugh. It gives me the heebies and the jeebies. We're counting sheep. I find it quite disgusting. I don't know how some women, like, they just adore the whole pregnancy process and they have, like, 7 kids. And it's like, bruh, you crazy, you crazy. And it's just like, don't you remember all the pain you were in? But it's like, yeah, but I just love the whole process of this and that and the other and blah 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 blah. Give me your eggs. Oh, the baby grew up. Nice. I saw a web series where a guy gave birth to an alien baby. I feel like birth control and everything would be so different if men got pregnant. If men were the ones getting pregnant. Some families out there literally smash every 9 months after they yeah, like, how can you just be constantly pregnant? Like, being pregnant is so uncomfortable and unpleasant. How can you just want that be your constant state of being? I don't get it. And like, some people just have kids because they think they're supposed to. They're like, yeah, this is just, you know, this is my function. And it's like, you know, people survive now. You don't have a farm. You don't need to have like 8 kids anymore to be free labor. And it's like, crazy. And it's like, how do you afford it? How do you afford all that food, all those clothes? It's just like, how do you have a house big enough? I can't fathom it. The brain doesn't fathom. My only function, pizza dispenser. I mean, don't get me wrong, the fantasy of being a dad is nice and all, but the reality of being a dad is somewhat entirely different. Oh yeah. It's like, you know, you have this expectation, and like, there's just too many variables. You know, your kid could come out a serial killer. Your kid could come out on the spectrum, which nothing wrong with being on the spectrum, but like, you know, there's some severity. Like, some cases are very severe, and you're never not gonna have your child now. Like, you know, like, you're gonna have to take care of that kid for the rest of your life, and then someone else has to take care of them when you die. So it's just like... Extended families? Mm-mm. Are these people gonna give me a recipe or what? They don't give me recipes anymore. And like, it's weird because like, people with so many kids are like such a spectacle that there's even like shows, like little reality TV shows. See, I have autism but very high functioning. To think that I could potentially pass down my genes and have them enhanced in the worst way possible after my lady is pregnant. Yeah, that nightmare I want to avoid. Because like everyone's on a spectrum, you know? And like, you know, you could have someone who's on the severity end of like a mental thing, like with autism, or you can have someone with like a severe physical thing, you know, like your kid's born without arms and legs, or your kid is missing certain organs or whatever, and they're never gonna function on their own. And it's just like, if you're not willing to put your all, no matter what, I don't see it as a risk I would like to take. Cause like, I know, like, I don't think depression's like genetic, but like my mom, my sister, me, all have like depression and mental issues, and it's just like, I can't even function for myself, and you want me to take care of a whole other human being and have them being like an upstanding person in society where I can't even like function. And it's hard because, like, you know, there's parts of you that you would like to pass on, but then there's parts that are you hope that you don't. Depression as well, it's a mental illness, but I'm no doctor, so I'm not going to act like I have that. Yeah, I'm sure there's different reasons that have, like, I'm sure there's some things where it's like something in your brain that causes depression for some people and some people's environment. But, you know, I'm not gonna go have an MRI. I don't think my insurance would cover that. Like, sometimes I think back of, like, my childhood. These fucking elves are useless. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Because, like, I was, like, especially with, like, all the videos you see on TikTok, it makes you wonder about yourself. Because it's like, oh, I do these things. Does that make me this? And, like, not necessarily, I guess. Because I guess it depends on why you do the thing. Because, like, when I was a kid, I didn't talk. I refused to talk. It's not because I couldn't. I wasn't, like, delayed or anything. I was just severe anxiety with talking. Like, people thought I was mute. Because I just would not talk. I was extremely shy and had a lot of anxiety. I didn't comprehend it. Now I do, as an adult, and like now that we know things better about brains and behavior. In the end, maybe I'll end up having a kid because I know I want to give my mom a grandchild on to the great beyond. I wouldn't be strictly for her sake. I mean, yeah, you should have a kid because you want to. But I have a lot of anger and trauma. Yeah. Because, like, a lot of people have kids way too early. Like, you know, there's not, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having children. If that's, like, you know, what you want to do. You know, someone has to. And, like, you know, more power to the people that have the strength to do it. I don't have the strength to raise a kid. I don't have the mental capacity and the patience. I feel like I'd be a pretty good mom. But I don't need to prove that to anybody. Like, I don't want to have to go through the struggles and hardships that it takes to do all that, to be honest. It's too much. It's way too much. And, like, I have a great fear. Because, like my mom, my mom's great. When I was younger, she had a lot of issues with anger. But that was, you know, because of, like, stuff that happened in her childhood. And, you know, it's not like she was trying to, like, pass that or anything. Or do the same things that she was experienced to us. It was just like, you know, that's how you're raised. That's how you think you're supposed to raise your kids, too. And, you know, it is what it is. And, like, that was always a fear that I would just be, like, angry. Because, like, there are days I get pissed off at Butters. Extremely pissed off. But, like, I feel like I've gotten a lot better about my anger. When I was younger, I had a lot of, like, issues. I was, like, quick to anger. That was probably just, like, you know, being a teenager and, like, you know, your brain chemies are all over the place. But, you know, it actually takes a lot for me to get angry nowadays. But, like, the times that I would get mad at Butters is when she would destroy something that was something I'm never going to be able to get back. Like, stuff that my grandmother gave me. Like, there's no way I'm going to get those things back that she destroyed. No. It's not legitimate anger. Like, I'm not pissed. It's like playful anger. I think that shows that I can be careful and that I can be responsible enough to take care of a kid on my own. Like, when the kid's yours... Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's different when it's your kid. You know, you spend all that time making it. I don't know. That was also a big fear. Like, I feared, like, you know, giving birth and then, like, looking at my baby and feeling nothing. Like, that's a genuine fear that I had. That, like, I would give birth and feel nothing. Like, I would look at that baby and be like, I feel nothing. But I don't think, like, my mom's, like, a bad person or anything. Like, she's great. I wish I could be as cool as her. She's the one that, like, when my depression got at its worst, she was the one that was there for me. She's the one that, like, was making calls to counselors and stuff and, like, figuring out, like, everything for me. I mean, there are women out there that, like, you know, they have a baby and it's just like they don't feel that maternal instinct or whatever. Because, like, whenever I hear a baby crying, I feel disgusted. I feel annoyed, angry. And, like, I would imagine, like, you know, I'm supposed to feel like aw, poor thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're supposed to. But, you know, there are people out there that, you know, they give birth and then, like, it's nothing. Oh, yeah, the plant guy. I keep forgetting. Because, like, best case scenario is, like, if I had a kid, is that I have the same relationship with that kid that I have with my dad. You know, like, chilling, hanging out, being goofy, and all that stuff. But, like, that's not guaranteed. And, like, you know, if that's not how it's gonna be, I'm stuck. You know, you can't just give up a kid. It's highly frowned upon. I mean, I guess you could, but, like, people are gonna look at you different. Well, that's what a baby's supposed to do, make you pay attention to. My biggest hypothetical fear was them choosing to turn out awful up until now. My thing is, I don't think it's that special. Cool, extend your family line, but don't sit there like having kids is an achievement. There's middle schoolers right now with kids. Exactly. Like, do not belittle me to, like, my only achievement in life will ever be, that'll be great, is producing a human. And it's like, no, that will not be my greatest achievement. Because it is literally a basic human function of anything that lives on this planet. Someone asked why I don't like kids. I don't have any of those things. I don't know how to hybrid. Oh yeah. We are trying to raise a baby in this game. Like, I don't mind virtual babies. You know? But I don't feel any attachment to the kid. Like, I feel more attachment to the old lady. Exactly, that's the old school white picket fence idea they had. Women don't work, stay home, and pop out babies. It's different time. Don't make me feel bad. This world sucks. I mean, like, the act of childbirth. I mean, like, the whole concept of it is, like, you know, crazy. You know, to just produce a human inside your body. You know, that the whole concept is, like, you know, mind boggling. But literally, every creature on this planet can do it in some capacity. So it's not like, oh. Like, the act of bringing something into the world is so simple, you can do it on accident. Like, the bigger feat is actually raising the person to be, like, a functioning person. To be honest, the kids you have are essentially an extension of yourself, however they grow up to whatever you raise them to be and others raise them to be. It's up to you to decide what lessons they learn and how they can be guided into this batshit scene. I mean, but you can't say every woman can draw hentai tentacle, can you? Yes, my greatest achievement. Because, like, for some, you don't know that, Max, not every woman is trying. But it's just like, you made me lose my train of thought. You made me lose my train of thought. Because, like, you know, you can do everything in the world for a kid. You know, do everything right, and they still turn out, like, fucked up. Like, nothing is ever guaranteed. Yeah, exactly. You know, like a lot of serial killers out there, you know? Like, many of them come from, like, you know, dark childhoods, but not all of them. Just one day someone decides, like, I want to try this. Because, you know, some people are, like, their brains are just wired in a way that's, like, you know, no matter how you were going to raise them, it's like, you know, they were going to do what they were going to do. I don't know what the purpose of this plant guy is. You already told me that fact. Yes. Alright, when are we gonna be friends? Can I feed you a thing? Sometimes late at night. Alright, when are we gonna be friends? But when does he get to be my friend? I mean, in general, people are. Like, you know, as a whole, as a collective, like, you know, not everyone's out there trying to, like, you know, slit throats or whatever. But it's just like, you know, there, like with everything, there's just a few sprinkled in there. Like, no matter what you were gonna do, it's just how they are. We got a baby chicken. What are we naming the baby chicken? I wish I could see the names of what I've already named. I feel like I got Nugget already. Pleep. Sure, we'll name him Pleep. Wait, was it a boy or a girl? I forget. It will just be Pleep. On my chat, we just talk about how it's messed up that we can't turn the black characters white. Oh yeah, you were playing Tekken. Hello, Stakis. Oh, Tweety. The next one will be Tweety. Tweety bird. I thought I tore a putty tat. Cheek is a cute name. No, you can't throw them in the chicken nuggets. Actually, how many chickens I got now? Because, like, there's no point in me having a bunch of boy chickens. Because they don't lay eggs, you know? It's just a waste in space. What does that mean? Sure enough, I deal with the issues of a bleeding heart, but I'd rather do things to help people rather than continuously be a harm to others. What good does it do me if I just harm other people? I mean, some people take pleasure in it. That's the issue. I take no pleasure in harming other people. I can't even do it to people that aren't real. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We got Huevo, Pepper, Philip. Oh yeah, I forgot Philip. And Pleep. We got Pleep. Alright, we're gonna have to sell a boy. Because having these boys are just taking up space. Just worry about yourself. Nowadays, everything harms someone in a certain way considering how things are going. Well, I mean, like, that's what I always say. Is your happiness doesn't interfere with someone else's happiness, then it's a valid form of happiness. Have you ever considered collabing with other content creators? You mean, what do you mean, Spooky Floof and Grim don't count? Well, we're playing Evil Infamous 1. We're selling Pepper? Alright. Goodbye, Pepper. Okay. Well, I don't personally know any other content creators, and I don't really think anyone would, you know, want to collab with a nobody like me. Maybe when I have my final form, they'll think I'm, interesting. Alright, everybody say goodbye to Pepper. Adios. I mean, it would be super dope to do something with the Game Grumps, but, like, that'll never happen. Thank you for your service. I hope you serve some other farm well, or you feed some family. What's up, Takakura? How's it going? If you spread some fertilizer, alright, you see how much grass there is over there? You see that? You see all that grass? I, don't really follow Halo news like that. Oh, I gotta sell these Wawa melons. They're just burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, I gotta talk to the old man. I forgot to talk to old man. Did I talk to old man? I don't think I did. Oh wait, I gotta take a couple of these to make CDs. CDs. Alright, now we got más tomates. Fun fact, peppers developed their spiciness over time to deter people from eating. Joke's on you, Pepper. We love that shit. Can you imagine? Trying to, like, this has the opposite effect. That's crazy. Hello, old man. Stop crying and take my marinade. What do you mean anymore? Just take it. Wait, hold up. Does that mean people who like spicy food are just foodie masochists? I'm gonna use that from now on, foodie masochists. Take it! Take it! We're gonna be friends. Just you wait. You'll have no choice. Gary. Vinny doesn't care too much. Do I give Vinny gifts? Can I give him gifts? I should look that up. Gary? Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. I've officially inspired something. Like, it works. You eat peppers, you beat your meat. Foodie mix, no! Oh god, I'm just gonna... video gifts. Stop popping stuff up! Jesus. These websites are sad. A two-headed plant, starting top to toe. If you befriend them, you can breed hybrids. It's the only character whose friendship degrades if ignored. Although he doesn't accept gifts, he can be talked to multiple times a day to keep his friendship level high. So yeah, I gotta keep talking to him, but I can't give him gifts. Alright, I gotta remember. Cocoa, capuchin, caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, scrambled in case of bots. Honestly, most things are mildly poisonous. I swear, first it was me in TF2 with Cult of Putis, then it was Cult of Rock, and I've inspired foodie masochist. Hey yo. Totally didn't clip you saying beat your meat for science reasons. Now, we've been having interesting conversations today. BRB, I have to be. Oh boy. Nice. Cheeky. I'm sure some people out there probably get off to food. I mean, there's people that get off to balloons. Balloons. I just have a whole little choir of sheep. Hello. You guys are silly, silly gooses. Oh no. Okay, sure. Did I take their eggs already? I think I did. Oh boy. Are we gonna have to have shirts? Foodie masochists. Hello, husband. Excuse me. I will do a collab. Drop the foodie masochists. The mouse pad? The mouse pad's completed. I just have to order them. Like the standee, the mouse pad are done. Keychain's doing well. But I do want to do another keychain for Patreon or membership people. You know? It's about time I get... What did that say? I'm trying to read what that shit. Do you not like the tablecloth? Oh yeah, there's people that do cars. There's a lot of weird. There's people that are in love with the chandeliers. People in love with the Empire State Building. Not the Empire State Building. The one holding the torch. Fuck. Statue of Liberty. So how are we doing this? Are we drawing a bro in a full-on gimp suit getting force-fed peppers? I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't, be being force-fed. Pepper in a gimp suit being force-fed to someone. So it's the food that's the masochist? Oh, Axel. This should be expected. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, Ender. I hope you feel better. This isn't even our weirdest conversation. Oh, night, mister. Can you stop focusing on Takakura? Hello, child. I don't know what you're doing. Rude? He looks so nervous when you throw him, though. Alright, good night, Ender. You want huggies? Alright, fine. Go do stuff. It's like you've been booted from the island. Pick up the egg, please. Is that a fertilized egg? Yes, it is. The Junk Love Council will be hearing about this. I think you can only have one kid. I know in Factory 3, I think you could have 2 kids. I'm pretty sure. Or is it in Factory 4 that you can have 2 kids? No, I think it's 3. I think it's the last day of spring. Oh, so now you don't want to stay? Fine, whatever. Alright, call out the animals. Trying to think, like, how would I draw this pepper? Thank you for your contribution. I have a choir of sheep. Just a sheepy little choir. Bah. Did I wash you or did I wash you? I will never get used to that freaking horse. Yeah, they look so floofy. Looks like cotton candy. Time to milk the cow. Do you have mouths on your tentacles in your true form? That is a very interesting question. I would say I could probably choose to, as I am a shapeshifter. Much like an octopus, but it's probably not a true mouth. Time to milk the cow, said in the most ominous way possible. Hello. Imagine being able to have snacks and then, like, your fingers just eat the snacks and then your fingers won't be dirty because they're the ones eating the snacks. The tentacle serves as a conveyor belt straight to the stomach. Yes. Oof topic, but in your opinion, how long should you wait before talking to someone in a VC that you've been texting with? What's VC? Sorry, I'm not very bright. Oh, I don't know if I have teeth in my tentacles. Ah, voice chat. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, voice call. I mean, how long have you been talking? What those mouths do. Alright, good night, stalkers. I mean, I think it's safe to ask them. Like, hey, you know, would you like to have a phone call? You know, I don't think it hurts to ask. Especially after a year. Ah, keep missing. Ah, you're giving me an ultimatum. Giving me an ultimatum, I see. Alright, we gotta go talk to the old man, and we gotta talk to the plant. We'll talk to the plant later. Wait, the old man. I don't know. We'll discuss it. We're gonna be friends. There's no choice. I'm gonna be your friend. And I will have access to Abuelita's grave. Okay, goodbye! I mean, baby steps, I guess. You know, like I said, it doesn't hurt to ask. Alright. Have fun spreading democracy. What are you talking about? I just want to be his friend. I just want to be his friend. If a yandere follow me around... What if I'm the yandere? What happens if a yandere follows a yandere? Yes. Put it on your ship. Alright, let us talk to the plant. See you later, master. If you find a happy lamp flower, a sage soil flower, or a trick blue flower, bring it to me along with other crops. Something special might happen if you do. If you say, I'd say... Does that mean we're friends? Takakura says there's a boy and his papa who go running dang near every day. Must be nice to have legs and feet instead of roots and leaves. But you can do anything you put your mind to, right? One day this valley will be famous and the world's first running plant. When you get high off that stuff, don't give it. Wish the Yandere game was done by someone else besides Yandere dev. Oh yeah, that game was never gonna get done. It was never gonna get done. Keep chatting. We gotta be homies. A little birdie told me that a lady named Lou lives in the valley, and she talks kinda like I do. Ain't that a coinky-dink? Maybe she grew up in the same place I did. I want to chat with her someday. I'd say that's a good place to call it a day. Fine. I have a flower. Alright. When do I get to mix things? We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to talk to him every day. Every day. We're getting there with Gary. He looks like a miserable man. How come you couldn't have died? Why did Nina have to die? You're still around? I haven't seen you. He's got a whole stat sheet? Sensitive salary, man. What's the difference? Ain't no difference. Is it just based on the toys, or how do I influence my child? You know, funny thing is that there is a actually thing yandere X yandere. There is this manga called Stalker. It's by Merriweather. You should like the VTuber Merriweather. Like they're both yanderes. Like the VTuber Merriweather. Oh. Alright, this section of fertilizer is gonna be for chopping. This is the chopping fertilizer. Stop yelling at me. You're just like Butters. Did you want Snuggles? Is that it? Come, get your Snuggles. They're all batting me. Alright. I didn't know he wrote a manga. I don't really, like, know Merriweather's content like that, but I have seen, like, shorts, and that he has, like, a lot of avatars. Varying avatars. But I'll give it a look. One day I'll write my manga. And make my game. One day. Oh no, is it raining? Get inside, everyone! Get inside! Thank you. I will be taking out. Nothing? You're useless. Oh, did I not come in here? She was probably sleeping. Alright, fine. Don't mind me just selling stuff. How much money I got? 52. Can't upgrade yet. We need more sheep wool. Golden sheep wool. So is it like a published manga or is it like a webtoon? alright. I think I did my daily tasks. What about this guy? He's all about, like, hybriding stuff. Oh. Webtoon? Oh, okay. It's on Webtoon. There's even a dub version. Oh, interesting. Finally, the time has come. What you up to, crazy duck? Oh, it's you. What do you want? What's got you so excited? My current topic of research, lightning. Listen to this. If my calculations are correct, as they usually are, the lightning could be utilized to power Forgotten Valley for an entire year. To confirm my hypothesis, however, a small-scale demonstration has to prove effective before we can proceed to full-scale. Thus, I need to create a facility that is capable of storing a month's worth of energy. This is the cherry on top of my scientific sundae. The main apparatus of the power unit stands before you. Got yourself lucky, my friend, for you are going to be witnessing this power unit's very first trial run. Commencing activation in 3, 2, 1, and the switch is flipped. Yes, yes. Everything's going according to plan. At this rate, the energy should be accumulating in the lab's underground storage. Oh, this is incredible. The energy readings are exceeding even my generous estimations. Oh, what's this? Something's not right. Oh, how electrifying. Ah, that explains it. It seems the circuit breaker tripped. Nothing a genius of my stature can't fix. In the meantime, my home power unit is back on the job. I need to make some more improvements to the main power system if I want it to be a success. Perhaps next time. I can always wonder what would happen if a yandere fell in love with another yandere. And that's how I found the comic. Interesting. Answers will be made. You figure it would be him that does like all the plant hybriding, not some random plant that lives in your landlord's house. I still need pickled. Is it just pickled vegetables? Pickled veggies. So I need a turnip, right? I forget. What was the recipe? Don't mind me, everyone. Pickled is considered a salad. When do I get to make desserts? I needed 2 different vegetables. That's what it is. Oh, I got rid of all my tomatoes. I got rid of all my tomatoes. I'm stupid. Stupid. You know, I should have announced I was gonna open OF for April Fools and just posted a photo of meme on it. Next year I want to do a really funny April Fools. But, like, I just completely forgot because of the event. Because, like, I haven't been able to, like, do things in advance like I usually would do. And, like, It's just hard. With all, like, the conventions and stuff. But definitely gonna cut back on conventions. I don't know if I don't know if I still want to do them. I don't know. It's a lot. Here, I should just put it there. Cause I feel like I'm doing too many things, and I feel like the channel is suffering for it. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing good anymore. And, like, I'm not proud, you know? So, I want to find more balance. What do you do if someone ate your food? Who ate my food? I'll kill him. I'll punch him. I hit him right dead in the jaw. I don't know if I should try to replant these, because technically I found out you can do them one space apart. Disassembly. But, like, I don't want to regrow them all. I wasted so much space. I could have so many trees. Child. I came. I saw. I hit him right dead in the jaw. Takakua. Nookie. Yep, that's the car. Vroom vroom car. Vroom vroom. Vroom. Beep beep. Boom, beep beep. He's like, "Aww." It's always, like, annoying when kids try to, like, have a conversation with you, but they don't know how to have a conversation. They're like, "Look at this thing." And it's like, yeah, it's so interesting. It's the most interesting thing to you, but it's very insignificant to me. Would you say you're a bit burnt out from content creating? I'm more burnt out from, like, conventions. Because, like, I don't feel like... Because I feel like it's taking me away from the channel a lot. Because, like, you know, I haven't made, like, any pre-recorded videos as often as I used to. And, like, I like to slip in, like, little, like, animated stuff in those videos. But it's just, like, it's hard to have the time when, like, every other month I'm going to, like, a convention and, like, having to prep for orders to order stuff. And it's just, like, I really... Like, I'm more burnt out from conventions. Like, because I feel like it's taking me away from all the things that I want to do. Like, I want to do more channel stuff. I want to work on my webcomics. I want to work on a bunch of things. But, like, doing conventions just takes so much energy. So, like, and I keep trying to do less. And then, like, my friend keeps signing up for a bunch of them. And, like, I don't want her to go out of town by herself. So it's just like, ugh. But she's doing one out of state, and I'm like, hard pass. Hard pass. I would not make my money back. I would lose so much money. Because, like, a lot of these conventions, I don't profit. I barely profit. If I do. So it's hard to, like, feel motivated to do them still. And, like, I'd rather just, you know, pour more into, like, you know, time with you guys. Like, I love doing stuff with my friend. Like, I love spending the day with her, or the few days at conventions and stuff. Like, I have fun when we're, like, sharing a table. Because, you know, we're just, like, chilling. But like, the whole process of, like, getting there, setting up the table, it's always, like, super fucking stressful. And, like, I don't know. And it's always, like, it's always a gamble if, like, that convention's gonna do well for you. Because, like, you know, you can go to one convention, and you're like, oh, I have a lot of horror stuff. I could do well here. Bomb. And then, like, you go to another convention that has nothing to do with horror, and then those people are like, oh, I love all this stuff. And it's like, how do I decide where to go? You know, where you think you're gonna do well, you don't. It's a very, like, hit and miss. And, like, sometimes you'll do a convention and do really well, and then you go back the next year and you do terrible. It's very, very... It's just, like, a lot. And, like, it's hard to keep up with, like, ideas. He's like, are you looking? Are you looking at the cargo? Vroom, vroom? And he's like, yes. Can I please leave? This kid's holding me hostage. Please help me. I have respect for people that can predict that sort of thing reliably. Because, like, I'm still pretty... Like, I've been doing conventions for a long time, but I'm still an amateur at this stuff. Because, like, I've only recently been, like, trying to, like, really look into it and stuff. And it's just, like... I don't know. I don't think it's gonna bring me as much joy as, like, doing the channel stuff and, like, you know, the comics and everything. Like, I haven't been able to consistently do my webtoon in, like, years, and it, like, it makes me sad, because, like, I really genuinely like doing them, and it's just, I haven't been able to sit down and do it. Because, like, I'm constantly having to prep with this and that and the other, and it's just, like, I'm being pulled in too many directions, and, like, I'm just fearful of, like, you know, because the moment you give up, you fail, because, you know, you've stopped trying, so you're not going to succeed in that venture. But, like, you know, sometimes it's better to know when to quit. I enjoy streaming. Like, I enjoy doing this more than the conventions. Like I said, I love hanging out with my friend and, like, you know, doing the conventions with her. It's just the conventions themselves. It's just, it's a lot. But, like, I love editing videos and, like, doing all that stuff. And I just want more time to do that. Like, I'm so excited. I am so excited for the new Avatar and, like, the debut video and, like, all this stuff. Like, I'm trying, like, I am actively looking for things to make it interesting for you guys. And, like, I find that fun. And, like, I hope you guys aren't disappointed, because, like, I'm trying very hard. Because, like, I am super excited about it. And, like, I went out of, like, I'm going out of my way. I mean, it's not out of my way. But, like, you know, because I like to do prizes and stuff. And, like, you know. Yeah. Long ago, I saw your Cupid boy you once made. And I can't wait to see the story continue. Cupid boy? Cupid boy? I'm confused. I'm trying to think. I don't think the medication's been helping with my memory. But yeah, I've been fighting with a lot of things, like letting things go. Like, you know, letting conventions go to be able to, like, just do what I want more. And then, like, I've been struggling with, like, you know, having to let Butters go. Because, like, I've been having a lot of allergic reactions. And, like, I can't even sit on my own couch. I can't even sit on my own couch without, like, breaking into hives. And I feel terrible and I feel guilty. But it's just, like, I have to think of myself sometimes. But I feel awful. I feel really awful. And, like, it's just really hard to let things go. But, like, you know, you're hoping that it's for the better. And, like, not let go, like, put her down or something. Just, like, you know, find her a better family. Because, like, you know, I'm not an active person. And she's a very active dog. And she requires a lot of energy to be burned. And I can't do that for her. And I feel like a bad dog mom. So, like, I keep her and feel shitty. I give her up or I feel shitty. And it's just, like, a catch-22. Oh, yeah, I remember. That was my first animation. My first animation, yeah. I should do a continuation of that. I should. Or reanimate it. How would I animate it now? Oh, Mama. I'm holding Takakura hostage. Good, I'm proud of you, child. Yeah, guess I can go home now. Why is he blushing? Bye-bye, Takakura. He's like, please, I want to leave. Alright, we got clothes. Do we have summer clothes? Or are these our summer clothes? Yeah, we'll wear these for a while. Alright, it's time for the next day. Time for the next day. Let's bring up the mood. Bring up the mood. I made myself sad. I made myself sad. Me more. We got ducks. I repeat, ducks are in our pond. What do you mean, ducks? Oh my god, they're so cute! Where'd they come from? What are they plotting? Yeah, who cares? Let's keep them. That's a great idea. Oh yeah, now for names. What would be good names for the male one? Well, obviously Donald and Daisy. Donald and Daisy. Donald, huh? That's great. Any ideas for the female one? Busy? Busy? That's for you, Rumi. I spelled Daisy wrong? Daisy it is. We should show him the coop. And when I say we, I mean you. You're a great husband. I'm glad that we were arranged to be married. Your ducks will live here in the coop. They're pretty big. They're pretty big. Hello, child. I would understand the life insurance scam after that. Oh, he just mysteriously disappeared. Would you get over Takakura, dude? Alright, we're in summer. Let's see if we can plant our melons now. So do the ducks not count towards the total? Because I thought you can only have like 8 birds in there. I'm not sure, to be honest. What was I doing? Melons! Instantly forgot. Maybe I should get a CAT scan. Alright. Did I have more tomates? Did I plant them already? I think so. And that was watermelons, and I planted those. Guys always picking the... Ooh, money! I ain't got no money. I ain't got no car to take you on a date. I can't even buy you flowers. But together we can be the perfect soulmates. Is that 2? Was that 2 gold wool? Oh my god. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be sheep rich. We're gonna snuggle. Make them think we love them. Just like the child. I love the sheep more than the child, though. Are you sleeping? Did I pet you? Are you asleep? Wake up. Be snuggled. Alright, let's let the chickens out. No. It should be yes. The default should be yes. Because I'm just going to be clicking through. Do they lay eggs? Put that away. I have no idea where the rest of the chickens are. They could be anywhere. Do we got bananas? Not yet. We also have oranges on the way. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, there's a bird over there. Are you sitting on an egg? Try to check if they counted toward a unique cap or something. Didn't see an answer. Okay. Interessante. Where's the other chicken? Are you in the grass? Are you hiding in the grass? Yeah, this is my chopping grass. To put in the bin. But thank you for looking that up. I figured they would count. But I guess maybe those don't? Because, you know, if it's going to be like a random event and you already have a full coop, that wouldn't really be fair. Okay, I'm gonna... He's like, oh my god! I don't want to be a nugget. I was like, no, I'm just trying to tell you to move out the way, please. In older Harvest Moon games, I remember, like, using your tool near an animal would, like, spook the shit out of them. Like, they did not like it. Hello, I'm going to take this. Like, do they lay eggs right away? I can't... Is there a difference between the male and the female ducks? Let's put them side by side. Okay, that one's the female. They look the same to me. Because at least with the chickens, you have, like, the crest. But this duck and that duck look the same. They're the same duck. I was like, that's the same picture. Alright. Ooh, 17,000. 17,000. Alright, let's see what we got. How much more? For facilities. Oof. I don't think that's really worth getting. I'll get a coop upgrade. Mandarin ducks. Now I gotta Google shit. Mandarin ducks. Oh my god. Look at that hair. Oh my god. They're so stylish. They're so stylish. They're definitely the protagonist of the story. Those are the duck protagonists. Every other duck is a side character. 1,000%. Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. Ducks. Look at these protagonistic ducks. That might be a fake image. That doesn't even look real. That's not a real duck. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this lady. He's like, yeah, I gotta avenge my village because they were taken out by my brother. This is a whole protagonist duck. I like how you just ate the egg like you didn't crack it open and cook it. You just... Did I eat the egg by accident? I always do that. Damn it. They are so fancy. Look at them. You're so fancy. They're so colorful too. You're so cute. They're so cute. Fucking duck. Aw. I saw a dead one by accident. I'm sad now. Alright. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. We need 50k to buy a bigger coop. And then we'll have so many ducks. So many ducks. Let's check something. Four, 5, 6, 7. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess the egg will make 8. So I guess I'm still under the thing, because I think it's 8 in each thing. So they probably do count. So if we're gonna get any more ducks, we're gonna need to upgrade. Where are we going? To Takakura's. Hello. Howdy do, what's up with you? Hey, guess what happens if you've told me this information? Do you want me to feed you something? So do your other heads talk, or... Like, is it a talking mouth and then the eating mouths? Like, how does this work? Do you only have, like, 3 lines of dialogue? Carrots are the worst. I hate them. They always want to make me hurl. And if that happens, I spit up some weird stuff. You gotta be careful what you give me. Interesting. I'm gonna feed you all the carrots. Alright, where is Abuelo? I know how to get you to talk to me. You know you want this salad. Take that salad. Take the salad. I'll get you. Just you wait. I'm gonna make a fish stew. And you're gonna be like, oh, I can't resist the fish stew. And I'll be like, that's right. Did I forget I was doing missions? A water... I gave up on my watermelons. Toma mellow salad? I don't have any... Energy drink? He's... I should have bought an energy drink. How am I supposed to know this in advance? This guy comes on the 6th, I think. So I gotta remember to buy an energy drink. I don't have the capability of merging of fruits and salads. So I need a... What's a tomatello? Ultimate... That's what... See? This is why you gotta strategically save things. It's not hoarding, because you never know when you need the freaking item. It's not hoarding. What's this? Spiral herb. Oh, he likes these too. Maybe he'll take this. Old man, I got another item you like. Hoarding is when it's a problem and it's clearly not. Exactly. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alright, what are you doing over there? Are you having an affair? That's where the artsy man lives. That's where the artsy man lives. What you doing over here? Hey girl, hey. Oh, is everything alright? I'm just here to chat. Hi there. Gordy's art really radiates peace and harmony. It almost seems alive. Mm-hmm. It's the art that's alive, right? He's got two giant iron balls outside of his house. So... Yo, how are you? What's up? Do you like fish sticks? Oakley dokley. Let's go. Alright, I talked to the old man, I talked to the plant. I haven't been getting any recipes. Already got all the summer crops. We got ducks now. How else am I gonna make money? We need more money. Alright, what are my questy rews? I should always keep at least one of everything. Tomamello? Is that a tomato and a melon? I gotta get an energy drink. Buy your own energy drink. Rude. Oh yeah, gotta give Pooey money. There you go, Pooey. Alright, I hope you fulfill your dream. I wonder how much money you have to give him in order for him to, like, be able to leave. Does he ever leave? Alright. Story seasons. Pooey. Does Pooey ever go to Cocoa Island? So, spoiler alert. He doesn't. That is a whole set of things. Alright. Alright. I'll give you money. He does give you a very interesting item, though, if you keep donating to him. And you gotta max out his friendship by feeding him. What's up? Thank you for the monies. So, are you gonna lay an egg today? Or maybe tomorrow? I wish I could tell you guys apart. I see no difference. None. They should have given one like a little tuft of hair or something. Something. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna reuse the asset. Dog, you're clipping through the wood. Let me help you. We haven't been doing our jumpies. We gotta do our jumpies. Jumpies, gotta do our jumpies. Awesome. You're such a good jumper. Are there any new animals? Chicken, sheep. Star cow. A marble cow. A brown cow. Hi. I always think of, whenever I hear brown cow, I think of Courage the Cowardly Dog. How now, brown cow? That's how you practice your accents, I think. There's like, hi, nai, brain, kai. I forget what accent that is. Are you going to be friends with my son? Hi, how are you? The temperature's risen a lot lately, huh? Are you trying to have an adult conversation by talking about the weather? Is that how you think adults talk? How's the weather? Alright, everybody, time to go inside. Time to go inside. In the early Harvest Moon games, if you left your animals outside, they would get eaten by wolves. Or coyotes, or whatever they were. Real stakes, you know? They don't have stakes anymore because they try to make everything kid-friendly. Everything is pandering to everyone and to children. That's no fun. It's not fun for anyone. I wish I kept a watermelon. They said the watermelons grow fast, so hopefully. We'll get a watermelon. A watermelon. From now on, we hoard everything. We only sell the sheep fleece. Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna try and please everybody. Either you like me or you don't. Either you like me or you don't. You're getting so many cutscenes. Will you stop harassing that poor man? Coca-Cola, okay. He's like, please let me go home. I see you got some blocks there. Blocks?
Takakua, Takakua. Look what I made. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Can I please go home? It's a hand plane, right? For carving wood?
Plane? Silly Takakua. It's Butters.
Sure, it looks exactly like a dog.
Oh, Mama.
Finally, I can leave. This kid keeps trapping me.
Bye, Takakua.
My child is the spawn. He tortures Kakakua. I am proud.
Where you running off to?
You want your pick job? What you want? Hello. Thanks. I have feelings for you too. I have emotion. Alright, you want more throwies? More throwies. You look so scared though. Alright, alright. Just trying to give you what you want. I did what you asked. Not what I meant to click on. No. I meant to save. Right in the journal. We got to save. We got to save. We got to save. Alright. I think we're gonna end the stream here. I think this is a good stopping point for right now. We've tortured Takakura enough. I'm so proud of my child. My spawn. Torturing that poor soul. Ooh, big stretch. Ooh, big stretch. Alright, everybody. Thank you for being here and sticking around to the end. I hope to see you guys Friday for Infamous. We'll be doing our meanie playthrough because I'm not good at being mean. Unless it's towards children. So hopefully I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good evening. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.